Welcome everyone.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing awesome.
I'm doing pretty good myself.
Good.
We are doing the second part of the Millennium Falcon.
2 weeks removed.
Yeah, well, you know, we had a difficult situation with bag 5, but
But
we have the parts.
Lego came
Pieces,
through.
yep.
Sent us the pieces that we were missing.
Exactly. So we're gonna continue, and hopefully we finish today.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's go ahead and organize this and
Yeah.
get started.
Since who's doing bag 5?
You're making it, so I'll be.
Yeah. Okay. And then so I'll take even.
All right, these two guys I'm gonna put right here.
Yep. All right, bag 5. We've already made.
You want to show the audience where we are?
Yes. So, right. We've pretty much built.
Ooh. She does look beautiful. I have a feeling we're gonna learn a lot about the Millennium Falcon today.
Oh yeah, definitely we
All
are.
right, good.
And to learn some juicy details.
Juicy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. And also, you know, if you didn't notice, or if anyone in chat didn't notice, today is a special day, maybe regarded as
It's
a
your
spooky
birthday?
day. No, maybe regarded as a spooky day.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
Yes. Do you believe in it?
Well, like somewhat, not like full-heartedly, like
Okay.
I don't want to break a mirror or walk under a ladder or anything like that.
Yeah.
Or
Step in a crack.
yeah, or see a black cat.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. But there are, you know, it does go through my mind, is today, you know, could something bad happen? Who knows?
It's one of those, like, I don't believe it,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to test it.
Yep. I do have some interesting history about Friday the 13th that I didn't previously know
Ooh,
before.
okay, all
so
right.
I will be bringing that to
Very
the table
good.
shortly.
Very good.
Yep. All right. Let's
Want to hit the lego-lapse
get
for us?
started. Yep. Okay, it started. Yeah, this is basically where we're gonna start from, and all right. Do you want to keep this in the front or the back?
Let's go to the front, yeah.
Right. I just don't want to block the Lego Labs from seeing what I'm building.
Sorry, I didn't do the unbox this or unbag that. I'm gonna get the lego-lapse going.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay, didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. So these were the two pieces that we were missing. This
So they gave us a
thin
baggie with
4x2. Yeah.
and
then-
two L shapes.
Yeah. So pretty. You know, it's a pretty nice packaging, honestly. They could
Yeah.
have just thrown it in there.
I thought that's what I was expecting.
Yeah. And
All
they
right.
gave it in a
Props to
package.
Lego.
Yeah.
They got it to us fairly fast, about in a week's time. They didn't charge us. This is always good.
That's good. And they sent a
We're sorry.
yep.
You want to read that to the customer or to the audience?
Okay. So it says
While you do that, I'm going to take care of something in
Yeah.
the background for you.
so it says dear where it says okay, so it starts with we're sorry there was something wrong with our new Lego set. The parts you need are in with this letter so you can get to building and have fun. We try really hard to make sure all Lego toys are perfect, and we take it very seriously when a faulty one sneaks through. Controlling the quality of the toys that leaves our factory is a big job, and we spend a long time trying to get it right. We have a whole department of experts and machines who like nothing better than to catch any faulty Lego sets, and we've passed our comments on to them. It'll help make sure this doesn't happen again. Cool. And yeah, there was so the L shapes are actually called brick corners.
Corners, okay.
Yep. And then these are called plates.
Yeah, 2x4 plate.
Yeah. This is a plate, and those are brick. I thought they were L.
Can you just
brackets or
adjust
something.
that light just a bit?
The
The logo light, it's flickering.
which one?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Down or up?
Up, just Go down. There. All right.
Okay. All right.
Let's begin.
So I guess I need 2 of these.
No, so you're on
5?
180.
No.
179.
Oh, okay. So that's where we start from. All right, cool.
What was I building? I don't remember.
What were you building?
Who was building? Yeah, you were
I
building.
was building. Yeah, and we didn't. Yeah.
It is also Friday. You know what that means?
Mandalorian.
Yes.
New episode of Mandalorian comes out.
I've read.
Which we haven't seen yet, by
Which
the way.
we haven't seen.
So,
But I have read a quick review without spoilers, right?
Yep.
I don't know why.
Mhm.
I see it and I'm like, I gotta read it.
Yeah.
It got really high reviews. They're saying it's probably one of the best Mandalorian episodes so far, like across both seasons.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I was like, oh, okay, that's
hyping it up.
yes, just
quite
a bit.
Yeah. But my expectations for that episode have gone up significantly now.
So if we build fast enough, maybe we could squeeze it in.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I don't think this build was too difficult, right?
No, it was very
Pretty-
chill.
Yeah. And it's not a super tedious build or very annoying build either.
So this is one of the few ships, and we can get into ship lore and all that pretty soon. This is one of the few ships that was, it's not symmetrical, right? It's not like you build the left side, you build the right side.
It's like different.
It's asymmetrical.
Yeah. Hey, David, thank you for joining us.
Welcome. Saddest Friday.
I burnt my ramen and
And
had to remake them.
Hopefully the second round was better than the first
Yeah.
round, though.
Hey, maybe it happened because of Friday the 13th.
Maybe.
Right? Who knows?
If that's the only bad thing, though, I think you've come out ahead.
Yeah. Like, if that's the only bad thing, that might actually be a good thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of bad luck, I was watching this thing, and there was a guy who had survived like I don't know, like 5 plane crashes in his life, and he survived like 5 boat crashes and like another 10 car crashes.
Is he a stunt actor?
No, he's not.
Okay.
He
That would
actually
explain.
No, he actually survived all of this stuff, and that's really crazy to me. Like, I don't think that's bad luck at that point. I think that's good luck.
Yeah.
Like, you're surviving.
That's a very positive way to look at it, yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna be a pain to take off.
They already messed up.
No, it's just this one piece has to shift over one, but
So you messed up.
yeah. Not super bad. I mean, I made a
You made a
happy
boo-boo.
accident.
You made a happy
accident.
I don't think we're painting, so
Yeah. Hey, but this is could you call this a form of art? Building Legos?
no, it's engineering. You got to go precisely.
Engineering can be art. Art and engineering could be mixed, right?
That's where you get industrial designers.
Where how should I take the piece off?
Here, let me try.
Yeah. It's this gray one right on the top, just that. Yep, yeah, it's just that gray piece.
Can you take care of that comment?
Yeah.
Is it deleted?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, okay. I can still see it on my side, but
Oh no, but it's gone here.
there we go. All right, so David is saying I got my second most wanted set, the X-wing. Now I've been saving up money for the Ghostbuster fire station. Which X-wing is this? Speaking of Ghostbusters, we need to find that fire station. But
is this the right piece?
Which number?
Number 180. No. 183.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, that's why everything was wonky. Yeah, this is the one. So I can. Oh yeah, you were talking about Ghostbusters.
Yeah, this Sunday is the Ecto 1.
The set.
The set.
Is it a UCS version?
I mean, I think UCS's name is designated only for Star Wars, but it's like a UCS version where it's like a bigger scale.
Is Technic? No.
No, Technic's a different type of Lego.
So it's not Technic, right?
No, it's just like it's like the Batmobile or the Batwing. Nintendo maybe like it's the 18 plus.
Yep.
All right, I'm just gonna invite a few people.
Okay. All right, so this goes. Boom. Whoa. The set code is 9493.
9493. Let me look it up.
Yep, for the X-wing.
Lego 9493. I think it's the Red 5, or
What do you mean?
I mean it's Luke's.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
I mean they haven't.
That looks really nice.
They haven't evolved the X-wing too much. They've given it a paint job a few times, changed the turrets or the engines, the weapons, all that good stuff. But it's still pretty much the same X-wing.
Is this extra?
No, this was maybe.
Yeah, because I already have one on the chart.
I thought one of them's a 2. Oh, you're right. I read it as 2X, but it was 1X.
Okay, that's on. And then we need our plates.
All right, let's try to
flip it around.
power through this bag so we can get to your good stuff.
Yep. Friday 13th. Like that day used to be pretty scary to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had heard about all the superstitions and
I
I
think
think
it all.
in our culture too, we are kind of heavy on that stuff. There's a lot of things that don't do it this way, don't do it just for
Yeah.
just
Superstitions
yeah.
and.
Um, so kind of spooked me, but
You're in a better place now.
oh yeah, definitely. Mm. And also like there's so many movies made on this day too. There's like
Yeah.
literally Friday the 13th, and so many other movies. So I think the media might have fed a lot into or
Oh yeah.
used it as
Anything
a
that you can get more views, clicks,
they're gonna use it.
movie tickets,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
Oh, wait. 1 and then a 4 and then a 2 and a queen. Okay.
197.
Yeah, that's what I need. It is a and this goes with oh.
I'm a little bit on edge, thinking that we'll come across another missing piece.
Oh really? You think so?
No, it's just
Because this bag
I'm
is
on
already faulty?
yeah, I'm just like, oh.
I hope not. Hope we don't, and we're able to complete this. Otherwise, we're gonna be going to a part 3, and that's not gonna be good. This goes on the inside of the BB-8, and then we've got 2.
Wait, I'm gonna put on a sticker for you.
Okay.
It'll come pre-stickered. Can you hand it to me?
Oh. I need this.
Oh, look at that. Look what David's saying. You guys fill my day whenever I'm bored. I make sure I look if I haven't seen one of your videos. We're letting him down. We haven't produced enough videos lately.
Yeah.
We've been kind of
We're
focusing on
slacking,
live
yeah.
stream. Yeah, but no, thank you. That's awesome to hear. It actually makes our day to sit here and build Lego and
yeah, it's nice having talking to all you guys and building Lego.
oh, good. If you want to do us a solid and invite your friends and your family, we could use a little bit of help on the growth aspect.
Yeah. does this? Wow, that's a weird piece. This goes on like that. This is a very difficult looking piece that they've created here. I hope I don't have to make it again.
All right.
Yeah.
I was thinking, while you're building, should I start dropping some specs about the Millennium Falcon?
Yep.
Stuff that we looked up, basic stuff, standard stuff. But
We thought it was interesting enough to share.
a lot of stuff I didn't know. As I thought I was a massive
nerd.
No, well, I do not call myself a
Yeah.
nerd.
A true Star Wars
I
fan.
thought I was. I mean, there was some stuff I knew from last week. Remember that surprised you?
Yeah.
Sorry. What number are you on?
209. Yeah, I think
You want to take over?
take over what?
Yeah. Grabbing the pieces, and I'm going to read some stuff. All right. Millennium Falcon. It is a YT 1300F light freighter. It was manufactured by Cornelian. That's not Cornelian. Cornelian Engineering Corporation.
Ooh.
Built at CEC Orbital 7. Not 1 through 6, but 7. And not 8. Its length is 34 to 75 meters. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's a little longer, and then 34 on the width and 75 on the length.
So it's not like a super massive. It's like a
Yeah, 75 meters.
decently sized for Star Wars world. Like you
what
know,
is that? What is that in Americanese?
in Americanese?
Yeah, 75 meters times that by 3. How many feet do you get? Oh,
Like 20,
300 and
like-
something.
No, like
75 times 3.
wouldn't be like 240.
240.
It'd be like 240 somewhere around.
All right, so
230,
240 feet.
So it's a decent size. It's pretty.
No, wait, like 75 meters, right? A football field is 100 yards, which is about 100 meters.
Here, let me.
That's actually pretty massive, right?
246 feet. Is 75
So
meters.
how big is 246 feet? We're just discussing the length of the Millennium Falcon
Yeah.
in real life.
In the show, it seems like I'm sure it's a big ship to be
Yeah.
able to like haul all this cargo, but then there's a Star Destroyer.
So, Han Solo's Falcon
Mhm.
is designated a Model F for freight, not a Model P, which was customized for passengers. So this has less areas for passengers,
Yeah.
more for hauling cargo.
And I think originally it did have it was like it did have a lot more space for passengers.
Yeah.
But then
The-
they like renovated it and removed
Yeah.
some of the stuff to to
So-
smuggle things.
This is from Wikipedia, so I don't know how accurate this is, but
Okay.
this is the only source of truth we know. Max speed. This was kind of interesting. 500 miles per hour. That sounds a little slow.
But it
so
is
the-
able to reach half the speed of light, right? I think that's what I've read, that it's able to reach 0.5 the speed of light, and I think Han Solo was like bragging about that or something.
So that's light speed when they go into hyperspace.
yeah, but like
So
their
I thought-
normal is 500.
So that's your thrusters or your
But how
back
fast does
engine.
a plane go?
That's a very good question.
Let me figure that out.
Wow, I feel really dumb today.
A plane can go from 460 to 575 miles an hour. So
Okay,
as
so it's-
fast as a plane. But in space, is that fast in space? Like space
Doesn't
is-
sound
it doesn't
all
sound
that too
yeah.
fast.
Doesn't sound all that fast,
All right.
especially for space.
Now let's get into the economics of it. The
Okay.
cost of a brand spanking new, fully loaded YT 1300F will cost you 100,000 credits.
And used?
A used one on the open market goes around 25,000 credits.
So significantly less.
So what's that saying? Like as soon as you drive off the lot, the price depreciates, right? So as soon as you fly off the spaceport or the
Your
space
price
lot,
starts to
yeah.
depreciate. So that means ships aren't they depreciate in value, so they're not a good investment.
So this one specifically, yes. And we'll get into that, how this one wasn't a popular model.
And this one was already pretty old by the time of the
So
first.
that's another thing we came across, that when this went into production maybe around Attack of the Clones or a little before that, and by the time we first see it in A New Hope,
Yep.
it was out of commission, not really, what's the word?
Yeah.
Not a desirable ship, and it wasn't being produced anymore. All
But
right.
Han Solo was still using it.
Yep. Which I guess makes
And
sense
Chewbacca.
when Luke sees it and says, like, what a piece of junk.
Yep.
It's an old freighter that not desirable anymore. All right, so it has shielding, space for 6 passengers, sensor-proof smuggling compartments. I wonder if those are the ones in the floor that Han, Chewie, Luke, and Obi-Wan hide in when they get pulled into the Death Star.
Maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I hope there's some in here.
Oh, I wonder if they have
Yeah, if they have like.
compartments.
I guess yeah.
All right. Should I go on to the history, or should we wait on that?
I think we could wait on that for
Okay.
a little bit and maybe
Sounds good.
digest the,
All right.
the
What
specs.
what number are you on? What step are you on?
213.
All right, so I'll take over from.
213 is a little confusing. 'Cause I don't know where this piece go. Well, there's 2 of them. Apparently they go right here. That is weird, but yeah, they go right there. Okay. Then we've got.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
No, we're good. Woo! I'm telling you, I am on edge. The second I don't see a piece, I'm like, we don't have another piece. We don't have another piece. I mean, in my head. And
Well, yeah.
I sound a lot cooler in my head.
I think
You ever have
everyone
that?
does.
The
say
stuff
something.
that, like, especially your jokes, like, oh, that sounded hilarious in my head.
Yeah, but then it doesn't.
It
It doesn't.
It's all about delivery, right?
Yep. Yeah, it is. You can. It's all like you can have the most lame joke in the world, but
Which is, you know what
if
I'm
you
loving?
know
Like,
how to-
I am adopting or adapting, whatever you want to call it, dad jokes. This is making me chuckle so much.
Yeah.
My son is way too young for any of
any
these.
yeah.
But I like to practice on you and Zen and my wife.
Have some dad jokes.
Yeah.
Sometimes dad jokes.
Well,
dad
my
jokes are
knee-
so bad that they're funny.
Yeah. I don't go for the really like
Really
bad.
yeah.
Like, oh my god.
But then that's what makes it funny.
Yeah.
Like, that's the.
However, I do like to practice them on my niece and nephew too, and for the most part, I think my niece appreciates it more
Get a
than
good
my.
reaction?
Zahara does more than Kazim. Kazim just rolls his eyes at me.
Did I even do this right?
Probably not.
What is going on here? Oh my god, that's a crazy piece to take out.
What?
What happened?
These are all extra pieces from back 5.
Really? That doesn't.
That scares me. That has a lot of pieces. Especially these big ones.
Yeah, these big ones are usually never.
Alright, I'm gonna go on a hunt.
You're gonna figure out.
Ahoy, Lego Boy 88. Welcome.
Hey, thank you for joining us. We are finishing up the Millennium Falcon.
And we'll be also discussing the Millennium Falcon.
Yep.
Or should I say YT shoot. Butchered it.
1300F.
YT 1300F. I'm trying to watch my language. We do have family watching at times.
I
No,
think,
see,
I
yeah,
think
this
we
is
are
not-
family friendly.
This is not in the. This is crazy. Unless this was from previous bags. It could be from previous bags. Ooh, jealous. Lego Boy 88 is saying I'm gonna watch Mando S2 with my dad, so I'll be back hopefully. You know, I think that's the one place we're okay with you guys leaving us to go watch.
Yeah.
But try to come back.
All right. So this goes in a very weird spot.
Did you put on this? Oh, you got the sticker? Nice.
1, 2, 3. 1.
Yeah, that's a difficult one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, the one you're doing. Figuring out where to go.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's lying down. Boom.
Oh.
That's a sick little chair.
That's a nice chair. Cool. You've got some beds over here. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but there's beds here, and then there's a nice rotating chair right there. Bag 6.
All right.
And these are all the extra pieces. That's a bit weird, but
They might be from the rest of the set too, though.
well, they include them back.
Because I think I just piled everything into one bag.
Okay. Oh, okay then.
So we should be okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Bag number 6.
All right. I get excited when I'm building, not because I'm building, but because of the dope knowledge you're about to drop on us.
Friday the 13th. Now, Friday.
So we'll
the
get back to
13th
Millennium Falcon, I guess.
Yeah. It's
I
a
struggle with that
spooky
word.
day.
Millennium.
Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon.
Yep.
Millennial Falcon.
It's not millennial. because-
Millennium.
Yep. Like millennial is
Millennium.
like the generation. Millennium is like the year, like the time.
100 years? 1,000 years?
Something like that. I'm not
We
sure.
should really look this stuff
Yeah.
up. What is a falcon? No kidding.
So Friday the 13th
All right.
is a spooky, like I guess it's regarded as a pretty spooky day. You know, a bunch of movies made on it. We've got the movie Friday the 13th, and I think there's other movies that are based on it too.
Okay.
So I didn't like my entire life I've been hearing about this day, and then you know every year you go through Friday the 13th and stuff like that. But I never actually knew the origin. And
You
where
know
it
what's the freakest
started.
Friday the 13th? When
Which
it's in
one?
October. Because you're getting close to Halloween.
But this is has there like didn't one of the Friday the 13th landed on Halloween? I feel like
You can't.
you
Think
can't-
about it. Think of it. How could Friday the 13th land on Halloween?
Oh yeah, you can't. You can't. Yeah, it doesn't because Friday. Yeah, Halloween
It
stays
is-
on the
It
30th.
is
and it doesn't
physically
move.
impossible.
It doesn't. But that would be spooky.
That would be.
That would be crazy if you could. Okay, so
I'm going to go ahead and kind of get started.
yeah, and this is Wikipedia.
Oh.
Uh,
The most
but-
reliable source
yep.
on the internet.
I hope. All right. So,
More reliable than Reddit.
by the way, I'm gonna drop a quick fact.
Oh,
The
snap.
irrational fear of the number 13. Yes, that exists. I don't know
So
why.
it's irrational.
Has been given a scientific name. I hope I don't butcher this. Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia.
Kind of random.
Yeah, and that's the irrational fear of the number 13. And fear of the day and fear of Friday the 13th, like the day, is called oh god.
It's called Oh God.
It's
Oh.
called parakevidecatriophobia. Some long, and that's the fear of today, pretty
Of
much.
the day itself.
And both of these stem from Greek words, so it's Greek origins. But when I get to the history, it's weird. I don't know how the name came from, like Greek mythology, and the day actually comes from Norse mythology.
Oh, nice.
So Viking era. So essentially,
It's like Thor and all that.
yeah. So like Thor, but Thor is real in their mythology, like in their situation.
Yeah.
According to folklore, the unlucky nature of the number 13 originated in Norse myth about 12 gods having a dinner party in Valhalla, which isn't that what is that? Isn't that
They're like heaven.
yeah? The trickster god Loki.
Oh,
Loki
okay,
is
okay.
involved with this.
You got my
who was-
attention.
Who was not invited.
Of course not.
Arrived as the 13th guest. Of course he did. And arranged for someone called Hur.
How do you spell it?
H and then a O with 2 dots on the top, and then an O
Let's go
with
with.
this weird squiggly thing on the top. I
Right
hope
on.
I'm not, but I think it says Hur to shoot ball to
Balrog.
shoot yeah Balder with a mistletoe-tipped arrow. And then Balder died, and the whole earth got dark. The whole earth mourned. It was a bad and unlucky day. The major event in Norse mythology caused the number 13th to be considered unlucky. So one of the gods died on that day because Loki
Loki
tricked
did
him.
what Loki does.
Yeah, so this is basically all Loki's fault. And that's why Friday the 13th is considered unlucky, because it was an unlucky day in Norse mythology.
Hmm.
So there's also some speculation that the superstition may have also arisen in the Middle Ages, originating from the story of Jesus, his Last Supper, and crucifixion. So I guess it might have some
Biblical.
biblical references there too. Um,
Interesting.
in which there were 13 individual presents in the upper room on the of 13th of Nisan Mondi, Thursday, the night before his death on Good Friday. While there is evidence of both Friday and the number 13 being considered unlucky, there is no record of the two items being referred to as especially unlucky in conjunction before the 19th century. So I think a lot of this is people playing it up.
Okay.
And trying to make it seem like a spooky day. Plus, I'm sure it raises sales. Right?
Oh, for sure.
Marketing tactic.
Although,
do you think Halloween is a marketing tactic?
Halloween much more.
You think so?
No one really uses Friday the 13th as a marketing tactic.
Do you think people use Christmas? Because Christmas, it does have religious. It has a religious background, but I'm sure people take advantage of that. And
I mean,
we're selling Christmas trees, we're selling presents,
sales,
yeah,
deals.
Yeah.
Specials.
Oh yeah. All of that.
I mean,
Christmas deals, all of that. Yeah. So essentially, Middle Ages and Norse mythology plays into Friday the 13th. That's pretty cool. And I didn't know that Loki had anything to do with this. I guess he does.
God of mischief, right?
Yep.
Makes sense.
So in Hispanic and Greek culture, there's a day called Tuesday the 13th.
That's random.
So in Spanish-speaking countries, instead of Friday, it's Tuesday the 13th. And it's essentially considered the day of bad luck. And the Greeks also considered Tuesday the 13th an unlucky day. Because Tuesday is considered and dominated by the influence of Ares, the god of war, who's Mars in Roman mythology.
Blood of Zeus yet?
Nope. I've seen the poster. I think we talked about it, but yeah, I'm not. No.
Yeah.
It's Roman mythology.
Yeah, or Greek.
Oh, Greek mythology.
Yeah, but
it's not
they
Roman.
have a lot of these characters in them. And like, every time I watch it, I'm like, wait, who's Ares again? Who's Hades?
He is the god of war.
Yep.
Hades, yeah. So essentially, the fall of Constantinople, which is called Turkey now.
Istanbul.
The fall of Constantinople to the Fourth Crusade occurred on Tuesday, April the 13th, 1204. And the fall of Constantinople to the Ottomans happened on Tuesday, 29th of May, which strengthens their superstition about Tuesday. So I guess there is a bit of history involved in this, and why people might consider.
I think a lot of these things have some type of morsel of truth. It's just it gets kind of blown up a little bit.
Of course, yeah, and So in Italy, it's Friday the 17th. I guess a lot of countries just have different days. So in Italian popular culture, Friday the 17th, is considered the day of bad luck. The origin of this belief could be traced in the writing of the number 17 in Roman numerals, which is XVII. By shuffling the digits of the number, one can easily get the word VIXI, which means I have lived, implying death in the present.
Okay. Interesting.
I wonder how they decided to switch that around. But I guess if you switch it around, it can say I have lived, which implies death in the present. And it's considered an omen of bad luck. In fact, in Italy, 13 is generally considered a lucky number. However, due to Americanization, young people consider Friday the 13th unlucky as well. There we have it. America, you know,
Flexing its muscles.
everywhere in
That's
the
all
world.
I'll say.
Yeah. There's so apparently there's also studies done on the rate of accidents in on Friday the 13th.
So is it one of those chicken or the egg thing? Did something happen on Friday the 13th because of Friday the 13th, or people were being super extra conscious and they ended up doing it, or got was it prophetic?
Like it just causes itself almost.
Self-fulfilling prophecy. That's the word.
That's really interesting, actually. I don't know. So essentially, in a study done in the British Medical Journal, published in 1993, attracted some attention from popular science literature, as it concluded that the risk of hospital admission as a result of transport accident may be increased by as much as 52% on the 13th. So
interesting. That's a big number.
Yeah. However, the author clearly states that the number of admissions from accidents are too small to allow meaningful analysis.
Okay.
So
sample sizes are
So essentially, the rate of accidents don't really have a correlation, as far as studies have gone. Everything good?
No, my phone's freaking out, and now people are like, "Well, I can't get a hold of you."
Oh.
So yes, everything's good.
Yeah.
In other words, fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, the Dutch Center of Insurance Statistics in 2008 stated fewer accidents and reports of fire and theft occur on the 13th, on the Friday the 13th, because people actually are more careful on the day and they stay home.
Yeah.
So in fact, fewer problems occur.
So you're telling me, if you take the chance to stay home and not go out, chances of something bad happening, like getting sick maybe, go down.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting thought.
Exactly.
You see any connections I'm making with current day issues?
I am, but we got some other issues going on today too. Some people just don't believe, they don't believe, and so
yeah,
we can't do anything about that. Yeah, so apparently it actually drives it down. Hey, maybe Friday the 13th is a good day.
Yeah.
Helps people, tragic stuff happens less. Who knows? I didn't know that there was so much like history behind it and stuff too. And
yeah, I also find it
crazy.
fascinating that so much of these little cultural nuances that we all end up believing or following come from a place of actual history.
Yeah.
But not how we remember them, or not how we interpret them.
Yeah. I wonder if there's what other days are considered like unlucky. By the way, what number are you on?
235.
Okay. Do you need the pieces?
I'm okay. I mean, if you want to get back into it, yeah, sure. I've got these two so far, and then I just need the little nub.
You need these two?
The little nub.
You don't need these two? 3?
I do. I need the rest of them. I'm looking for the nub.
The nub.
This one in gray.
Nub. Little nub piece. I've heard other videos calling them nubs too, so
sounds good to me.
I think And then you need one of these. You're building some very intricate details of
very iconic thing, if you remember.
What?
It's the chess.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. The chess table.
The chess table. Thank you for finishing my thought.
The chess table. That's cool though that they've actually designed this out and included it. I'm guessing then you can look inside the ship when it's done. And this is a pretty wide ship. Like does this have less pieces than the Razor Crest?
Yes, it does.
And it seems bigger to me. I don't know about taller, but seems a lot more wider, definitely. 2 of these, and you need 1, 2, and 3 more of these. The next time Friday the 13th is gonna fall in November will be 2026. Random fact.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Where
you know,
is this?
if you wanna.
Where's this from? I don't think that's needed yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, then yeah. So did you know that 3 Friday the 13th can occur in a leap year?
I do now.
Um, if January 1st of a leap year falls on a Sunday, the months of January, April, and July will each have Friday the 13th. So an extra unlucky year. So this happened in 2012, and it'll happen again in 2040, and then again in 2068.
Okay.
So it's there's big gaps.
So we might be around for them. We should be around for them.
We should, right? We should. Now,
barring anything happening on any Friday the 13th.
Yeah, we should be around, but are we gonna be around? I don't know. It's a bit depressing. Yeah, new number 238. Oh, are we? We're not. No, we're not missing a piece. I do wonder at Lego how they check every piece to make sure that it's in them.
Yeah, that must be a very interesting process.
How do you check, like, you know?
And probably something wild that we could, like, I never thought of that.
Yeah. To make it, more efficient and less time consuming. Because going through by hand, that's hard. Oh, so we need 2 of those. 1 long, 1 4. One long, 1 4.
Check this out. Lounging chairs.
Ooh, so we're making the intricate details of this place. I like I like how this can be.
237.
Oh, I thought I gave you those.
No, you gave me 236.
Oh, okay, here. Yeah. And you need do you need the brown?
Yeah, I got the brown one.
Oh. And you need this one.
2 of those.
Yep. Okay, this is 238. I'm still giving you some 238 pieces. And 3. Where'd it go?
Just yesterday,
Yeah.
someone, it was a kid, I'll say that much. Commented on one of the small Ferraris I made. You messed up on the stickers in the front. I was just like, God, videos are like 4 months old and people are still.
I mean, you
Yeah,
know, you have
just-
to expect that sort of like.
No. It's just so. It's like the bane of our existence is stickers.
Yeah. You do one sticker wrong and
Boom.
you'll get called
Khatam.
out. I wonder how he noticed.
I know. That's the other thing. Like, that's impressive. I gotta
Yeah,
say, like,
you were
I
able to
cannot
figure that out.
notice when ourselves we mess up on the
Yep.
stickers.
Um.
That's why we mess up, right? Because we can notice.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't given. Oh, I think I have given you the piece. Okay, it's okay.
I need this nub.
So that's where you needed the nub.
Yeah. 3
Wait, no.
steps ahead.
Oh, okay. Well. You need this. You need this.
This is starting to get a little intricate.
Yeah, it is. So good luck with that. You were building an intricate piece. Then I wonder how the Technic ones will go, like the Lamborghini.
I have a feeling we will be a little on edge and it'll get a little hairy real fast because, you know, it's like one of those things that we cannot afford to mess up.
Yeah. So our building is gonna be slower, more careful, almost.
And if we still mess up,
Then
we are no longer Bricks Bros.
yeah. The Bricks Bros. You have, you have like 4 steps that I have, and these next steps don't look very difficult. So that's
I
good.
need 2 of these.
We need 2, 1, one. We need 1 of these. So 2, 1, 2, 2, and 2 of those. Okay. Oh no, you need 2 of these.
I'm loving this. What you're doing?
Loving what?
He's lining me up.
Yep. So you just get them and finish it. There's like some very intricate stuff coming up, so just be ready for that.
All right.
It's not difficult, it's just I think it would be tedious.
Oh, jeez, Will.
One, two, three, four.
Oh, you know what would be amazing?
Yep.
Right after this build, we made the UCS version.
of this,
Yeah.
and then compare the two.
Yeah.
See.
Or it's just kind of like
But that's
mentally, like you're just comparing, like, oh, the last one.
I know,
was
but
so
like
simple.
that's gonna be so difficult. And like I don't know how long. How long do you think that'll take us?
Streams wise, I think,
Like 3 weeks.
yeah, 6 streams is what I was thinking.
Like 3 weeks.
By the way, it's no longer the biggest Lego set ever.
What's the
Today
Lego?
they just announced a brand new Lego set, and you should look it up. The Coliseum, 9,000 pieces, 9,000 plus pieces. Like I don't know the exact number.
Do you know how amazing that would look?
Oh, dude, check it out. It looks gorgeous, but it looks you're making the same thing like 1,000 times. I'd be down to do it.
Ooh.
It's still
Wait, that
cheap.
doesn't look very big.
9,036 pieces Roman Coliseum.
I know, but it doesn't.
How big is it? Read the whatever you call them, stats or.
All right. 10 inches high.
Hi, it's me, Juice. Welcome.
Hey, welcome.
We're
We're talking about the new big the record holder.
Yeah, the Roman Coliseum just
Yeah.
announced today officially.
So it's 10 and a half inches high. How high would that be approximately?
Yeah, it's not that big. It's like an
20
architecture.
inches wide.
Or almost like this.
Or no, wouldn't it be like this wide?
Yeah, maybe
So
a little less, but yeah.
It's and 23 inches deep. It's
20 by 23, so it's a little bit oblongish.
It's like I think the reason why there's so many pieces is because it'll probably be a very intricate build.
It seems like a architecture's type build versus UCS style or 18.
So essentially it has 3 distinct stories with 80 spectator stand ribs, the exact same number as the original.
Nice.
The real despite its gargantuan size, the creation remains easy to lift and turn once complete. That's great.
You down?
Yes.
Yeah,
That would
you
be-
are?
That would be like
Okay.
when. That would
When
be-
I don't know, but
I feel like the build is gonna be, it's gonna be a journey, but the end will be worth it. One day we'll have the Star Destroyer sitting right next to the Millennium Falcon with the Coliseum right next to it.
the Coliseum is smaller though, like considerably smaller.
It's still the biggest
Piece-wise, because I think
yeah.
it's a bunch of small pieces.
But I do think it'll be extremely detailed though.
Yeah.
Right? So it'll be nice to look at. Like some of these like big Lego sets are like stuff that you keep in a glass box continuously rotating in the
Yeah.
middle of your house.
Continuously ruined.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
that.
I feel like there's
Never ending.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot.
The minifigures are getting
Yeah.
very like, oh, I gotta throw up.
Yeah.
Oh, you
do
only-
they get minifigures like
No.
Roman soldiers and fighting in
Probably
there?
not. Or
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
gladiators.
Oh yeah, that would be like, that reminds me of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. So do you know when it's supposed to come out?
Black Friday. So whichever day that is.
Black Friday. So will it be on sale or
29?
something?
No.
It won't be on sale. They're just
Probably not.
gonna just. That would be a good one to get on top of. Since it's just releasing, and I do believe there's quite a bit of hype around it. Lego's biggest set beating the. It's not the
You know,
biggest, most piece set.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not the biggest.
See,
What is the
like,
biggest though? Star
Size wise?
Destroyer?
Oh, probably. That's a good one. I never thought of that.
Not the Millennium Falcon.
That's
Millennium
also
Falcon,
massive.
it is, but it's round. The Star Destroyer is like long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying?
Like, remember we were discussing that, like, hey, no more Lego sets for the year?
Yeah.
And now we have one coming out next week, and another one coming out the week
Yeah.
after that. It's like, oh my goodness!
These are some juicy ones. These
Right?
are good ones. Yeah.
It's one of these little follow first or small stuff like that.
Where which one?
250.
I'll give you 252 as a start.
But if I had to pick only one,
To build?
yeah, it would be the.
I don't.
My brain just went away. It would be the Ecto one. That is my dream car as a kid. Yes, I know it's a hearse, so you put a dead body in it and all that. But
But it's your
when
dream car.
you're a kid,
It's
you don't think of that. You think
yeah,
of Ghostbusters.
Ghost, yeah. I'm sure what they'll include, like the chair sliding out
Yeah.
and all, and
Which I think is
ray guns
new
and
for the new movie, not.
that does not happen in the.
don't remember it. No, yeah, definitely did not happen in the old movie. The original movie.
Maybe, I think it's a cool addition. We are really done with bags. How many bags are there?
One, two, shoot, sorry again.
1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
Yes.
3, 4. Shut the door.
Yeah, I believe so.
5, 6. Pick up the sticks.
Yes. I always mess up that one.
7, 8.
Shut the gate.
Shut the gate. 9, 10.
Do it again. Something
11,
like that.
12.
I don't think you go. You can go past 12. Kids don't know counting that high.
Oh, okay. Bag 7. We are gonna be making C3PO, not CP3O. I think I've been saying CP3O
Oh, for a while.
for like the longest time.
Yeah,
it's just
I
when
let
you
it
say
slide
time,
because it's
yeah.
quite entertaining.
When
what?
when when you've been saying it since you were a kid, it's pretty hard to get rid of that habit.
Part of me is
C3PO.
like, are you dyslexic?
No,
Switching
I
the.
just I never really read what his name was spelled like. I was just like, I've always heard it super fast. They always say it's super fast. I'm like, oh, it's C3PO, but it's C3PO.
Yeah, but when it's short, it's 3PO. They drop the C.
Yeah, 3PO. Didn't he build him, Anakin?
Yes, sir.
And I forgot who made R2D2.
They don't really.
He's just a droid.
Yeah, I mean, if you probably go to Wikipedia, they're like, oh, well, it was first designed and architected in. Sorry,
Yeah.
I gotta be nicer.
The true Star Wars fans.
What are you trying to say?
That you're not a true Star Wars fan?
Probably not.
I don't think you have to be super nerdy and deep into it to be like, I am a Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars.
Bag 6 done.
Bag 7, and we got C3PO in there.
CP3O.
Yeah.
Viewers are a little light today.
They are, actually.
It is a Friday. I feel
no
like
wonder.
Fridays are always our.
Lighter
Puss
days.
day.
Yeah, puss days.
I like that word, puss days. We should trademark that, puss days.
Hey, it juice.
Yeah, I got him. This was like minutes ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I just saw the comment. I wasn't looking at it. But okay, I'll say hi again. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
Is that your computer? Super loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
We definitely need
All right.
And
Who voiced him?
Anthony Daniels.
I feel like his voice has like it's always just been like it's a I think it's a pretty famous voice.
Very iconic voice now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sounds like a butler.
Really?
Sounds like a butler.
I think that was what George Lucas's direction was, like a very
yeah.
British butler.
He sounds like what's his name? Batman's
Alfred?
Yeah, Alfred. But a little bit. Alfred is more ballsy though. But yeah. Okay, we have
Victory.
this little dude. Let me see if I'm showing him properly. C3PO. Good thing we don't have to put stickers on him.
Oh god, that would be awful.
Yeah. Okay. That was very.
Okay.
Hey, at least I didn't. Okay, then yeah, that's good.
5:22. So within an hour, we've done 2 bags. Not bad, not bad.
I think if we pick up
The pace
we
just a
could,
bit.
yeah, just a bit, we will be doing a solid.
I like
I feel
that.
like I've heard that somewhere. Doing a solid.
Do me a solid, yeah.
Do me a solid. It's a very.
I like it.
Do me a solid. Like I feel like it's a
I
very
do-
slangish. Like,
Yeah, but don't
do me a
overthink
solid.
it of what it means. Just
Yeah, just do me a solid.
just do me a solid.
Yeah. I feel
That's
like
all.
it's a very desi term.
You think?
I think so. I think that's where I've heard it. Do me a solid.
No, really?
Yeah, I have.
I've heard it outside of
Where like?
work.
Oh, okay. Do me a solid.
That's interesting. Anything else that you associated with Desi and not American slang?
Actions. I can talk about actions. I don't know about.
Okay,
words.
yeah, like what type of actions?
When you come in the house, and if there's, I don't know if you notice this. If there's a shoe or a slipper or whatever that's like upside down, you
Always straighten it up.
you straighten it up real
Yeah.
quick because it's supposed to like I don't know like cause fights or something. Something
Flip
like
shoes was called. Okay.
it's supposed to cause. I don't know what it's supposed to do to be honest, but I think it's supposed to cause fights or have like cause issues in the house if you have a shoe that's flipped. Which I really don't understand. Oh god.
Oh god.
How everything is about to. Everything good out there?
Hmm?
Everything good out there?
I hope so.
Where does this go? That is how are we ever okay. Oh, it
It's the bottom turrets.
yeah.
That much we know.
Okay, it goes. But where though?
What number are you on?
267. Yeah, it's supposed to face.
This has to go into this first.
I didn't even state that.
It did not, yeah, that's a good point. I was about to rip you a new one, but you're right.
It didn't say that.
But I'll do you a solid
Yeah, do
by
me
not
a
ripping
solid.
you a new one. It'll be fun. Just come up with a sentence that's nothing but slang.
Do me
Not
a
slang, but like sayings.
Oh, what is this? Ooh, that was a good snap. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
It was a little difficult, but it was good. Okay.
Okay, well,
This
what
faces
other, like, this is an interesting conversation. What other,
slang?
not slang, but other things that you associate with Eastern culture, but might actually be both? Or
Taking your shoes off when you come in the house.
that's a very Eastern culture thing, yep. And I think there's also just a very
I don't think people here.
hygienic thing
yeah.
about it.
But I don't think people here don't do it. Like not from our culture. Like
Yeah.
The others.
It's a very Eastern culture, yeah.
Yeah.
Prevalent across all of Asia, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So I did you another solid by doing 268.
Okay.
I'm just a solid guy.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah.
So you just gotta flip
Very
it in.
solid guy.
I appreciate that.
Is this? Oh.
It's So I've noticed these bags aren't like super heavy on pieces. It's like 100 pieces each.
They're more heavy on the build.
No, you know how like you open up a bag and it's just like hundreds of pieces. You're like, oh, I don't want to do this bag. This one's been evenly like within a couple minutes. You're like, oh wow, it's already light.
Ooh.
What? Legs.
Yep.
Or landing gear.
Okay. Speaking of the landing gear.
Yeah, right.
Um.
I'll get back to building.
Yeah. There. So I found this out. I found this out really recently, but there was a big debate over the landing gear, which led to an entire film sequence in Solo: A Star Wars Story.
Okay.
There's a whole film sequence about this landing gear
Situation.
So, okay. So essentially, wait, that's not right. Okay. So basically,
Basically or essentially?
both.
Okay.
So essentially for Star Wars superfans, Lucasfilm has an entire team called the Story Group, whose sole purpose is to study the Star Wars universe and maintain a correct, cohesive storyline.
Yep. Those are the people I've been talking about.
Yep. So when the team alerted Industrial Light and Magic, the visual effects company behind Solo, that there was a discrepancy between the number of landing gears on the Millennium Falcon in episodes I, V, and V, 4 and 5.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It created
Very good.
It created an opportunity for ILM,
Industrial Light and Magic.
to fill in the fiction. What do you mean there's a difference? ILM design supervisor James Klein recalled saying during the planning meeting. As it turns out, there were 3 landing gears in the original Star Wars A New Hope, but a few years later, when the Millennium Falcon appeared, it was suddenly carrying an extra pair of landing gears.
So the 3.
The reason that happened is because they built more of the Falcon in Empire Strikes Back than they did want to have to support the nose with something that would have to remove later. So they put extra landing gears out there, and it looked great. Rob Bredow, the newly appointed head of ILM.
I think you put these in the wrong spot.
APC.
Sorry.
So.
Yeah. There. And this one.
Are they just supposed to be switched around?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that one's fine. It was this one. This goes here.
Wait a minute.
You're good. And then now.
I know, but like, what type of landing gear system is it? Oh, okay.
Bro,
So
this is amazing.
Okay. But now ILM creative team had to figure out which Falcon they wanted to work with. Did they embrace the 3 or the 5? What is this? This is the 4?
This is the 4. All right.
Wait. Why are they supposed to have a 5th somewhere? Or like, are we? Because we've already gone past the 3.
Well, so Lego isn't canon technically, so.
Yeah, but like, if they're gonna be in, I know it's not canon, but like the Millennium Falcon is canon. Anyway, so we realized we had this. So essentially, he's saying, the head of ILM. So we realized we had this opportunity during the Kessel run to try to get back into Star Wars continuity. So if you watch really carefully in the middle of the Kessel run, when we're coming up to that ice, the giant Cannonberg that Han does the slide on, we actually rip off the front 2 landing gears.
So there was 4.
Yeah. Great. We'll break the 2 landing gears. We'll break off 2 of the landing gears. We'll be down to no, there's 3 because there were 5. So we'll break off 2 landing gears. We'll be down to 3 landing gears back to our New Hope version, and we'll say that in between a New Hope and Empire, they actually had to add these 2 landing gears that Han busted off at some point between the 2 movies. Oh my god. So they worked with the new one, but to make it transition to the old, they just said that they were landing and they broke it.
Alright, that makes sense.
Yeah. But then to tell the fans that why these landing gears were there in the first place, they had to just say that Han Solo added them some point between.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of like, you change your tires or something.
you don't add an extra
Well,
set
you
of
know,
wheels.
maybe
You suddenly pull
I
up
need
in
a-
an 8-wheel car.
a spare tire in the trunk, something.
Yeah, but that's not adding a tire to the car. Like you just pull up with 5 tires.
But there's no DMV in space, right? There's no space DMV. So
Is there really? I feel
No.
like there would be like
There
some sort
probably-
of regulatory like in Mandalorian when he was flying in the latest episode. They said you need to you like
not the latest.
episode 2.
Yes.
They didn't they, like the X-wings pulled up next to him and they were talking to him about some like federal situation, some laws, right? So I'm
Yeah.
sure there are laws around
Flying.
what type of vehicle you can have, how fast it can go,
Oh yeah.
and all that.
However,
So that's pretty cool. That they,
you want to jump back in,
yeah.
or you still got some more knowledge for us?
No, that was all the knowledge for the landing gear situation.
I like these situations.
Yes, great situations. Like boy 88 is saying, "Oops, you're on the wrong account, lol." I think you joined on the wrong account. Which one are you on?
I'm on 278, and I will pass it to you. I don't know what I'm building, but it looks really sick.
Did you just take over?
Yeah, you were gonna read us, remember?
Yeah,
279.
I will take over from here. All right. So it goes behind.
Sorry, man. I'm just trying to make sure the momentum is not lost
Yeah.
ever.
And that's good. We didn't.
Exactly.
All right. So it goes on the.
Other way. Nope, other way.
What do you mean?
Yeah. But hold on. Bring it back up. Yep, you're good. Alright, Lego Boy 88 is saying, I just watched episode 3 of Mando. Give us your spoiler-free reaction, please.
Yes. Please don't tell us anything. Alright, cool. So if we.
Flip it, I think you have to just do one more thing.
It's right here.
You have to push these in. I think. If you go to 280. Yeah, satisfying.
I don't even know how to.
Just
Okay,
push.
2. Oh, it was 2.
Oops. What was that?
It was the little piece from the chair.
Oh, okay. And then same thing on this side. Oh no.
It was the armrest. So like it's supposed to be higher, right? And then you take it. So right there. So it's in, and then
Hold on.
oh, it went in.
This one goes
Boom.
here. That one
Boom.
goes there.
It's done. Boom.
Cool. You got it. Okay. 281. Cliffhanger. That's all I'm gonna. Oh
say.
snap!
All
All right, let's pick up the speed.
Yeah.
dude.
Which one are
281. Samana Nakvi,
Welcome.
welcome.
Thank you for joining.
Tanks.
Thanks.
In case you guys notice that we're not talking anymore, because we are micro focused, so we can go watch Mandalorian.
Cause Lego Boy 88 has hyped us up.
Yes.
It's a cliffhanger at the end.
If not Lego Boy 88, we will have words with you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Maybe not kind words,
No.
but they won't be mean words.
Yeah, they won't be mean words. Okay, so
We don't
here
roll like
goes.
that.
What is this? That's a very weird situation that happened.
Dude, all these situations here just guts me. Whoa.
So this is supposed to be Wait, did we literally completely skip?
What?
Look at this.
No, that's this. You're looking at it wrong. You're good. You're good.
No, but this is on that side.
Yeah, you're looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right from my perspective. I don't know about your perspective. This is looking fine, dude.
No, I know, but I can't place it here though.
Why
I
not?
can't put this here because from this perspective, it's supposed to be on that side.
What number?
286. Did we just build this? No, there's no way.
You ready?
You're just gonna place it this way? Oh, okay.
That's it.
But there's still. Why do they have it that way? Okay, so
We're not done yet. Let's get to it.
What the hell? It's confusing me.
Oh man.
And the cup that's supposed to be on the same side of the ship.
Just.
Oh, they're looking at it this way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not looking at it right.
Okay. Well,
I
now I'm
still
looking
saw.
at it.
Yeah.
I thought
literally
this
what I
was the front of the ship, but it's not. This
No.
is the front of the ship.
Yep.
Okay, good.
We're good. We're good.
Good.
Very good. Very good.
Oh god.
Okay,
I
I'm
have
gonna
to
put
place
these stickers are supposed to be put on 2 steps later. Oh no, I'll let you do them.
these.
I'll let you do 'em.
Where? Okay, so right here. I'm gonna put these 2 pieces. And then directly in front is gonna be a knob. Knob hill.
Hill. Good.
Nub hill. Maybe it's called Nub hill. We just sold nubs.
That'd be interesting.
That would be. I think business would be booming.
What will we sell?
Nubs.
No, that's it.
Yep.
Wow.
You know, there's
A lot of security there when you only have one product.
yeah, exactly. Okay, so on the
1, 2, 3, 4.
on the main tube, there's gonna be 2 of these. Oh, and then this goes up at the front.
Uh-oh, Lego Boy 88 at 1% is found.
I shall be back if I can find a charger.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
And it's time for stickers, and I'm not ready for this.
There's a lot of pieces at the end of a bag. What's going on? Like, super random. Whatever.
I don't.
So they have to go. They're supposed to go on a specific way. That's why I left it for you.
Yeah, like this.
Okay. You got it.
Are these like from Men's or something?
Something like that. They're supposed to be perfectly straight, and yours is crooked already. We're gonna get so much hate for this just because Kumail just couldn't put it on straight. Yeah, it's
so
like,
difficult.
You're totally like staring it down.
It's difficult to
Yeah.
get these, especially looking at it from. Is this straight?
No, that's like totally wrong now.
I'm trying to get it center and get it straight.
You clocked it at 40. Nope. No. It needs a turn. It needs a turn.
This needs
Yeah,
a turn.
there we go.
And then that's a straighter than the other one, at least. And then this one goes at the end. Are these like vents?
I believe so. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how
That one's
vents.
good. That one's great.
That one's good. We will not film these ones.
Yeah.
Or is this one only? This one's pretty good too.
I'm not good with stickers.
Alright.
Stickers are difficult.
Dude, I am loving the set. I thought it would be like, eh.
No, this is a good set. This is
Because it's both inside, outside, structural, cosmetic, everything in one.
This is like Find Waldo. It's like you have to find where to put this.
Oh
tiny
yeah.
piece.
Which
And
one?
I don't know 288.
Right here, I believe. Upside down.
Okay.
Yeah.
The arch. Oh, the arch is back there.
This really becomes like a Where's Waldo type.
It's fine. At least I should give some arrows or something. Like, hey, it's right here. This is how it's done.
But you know, that'd be too easy.
So what is this set? What's the age rating?
9+.
Okay.
So if we struggle here, we have some issues.
Hey, maybe we don't have issues. I think the rating then has issues.
Oh wow! This is the first time in 3 attempts you've said yes.
The only reason I don't is because it goes everywhere.
It does.
And then you want like two hair in here.
No, I do
there,
not
some
want
jug-
Two hair.
Yeah, running around the studio. Okay, so
I will take
you will take what?
this one. And for those of watching at home, I did not touch this at all.
Does that matter?
Well, in case someone
COVID?
judges us exactly.
COVID.
I don't know.
COVID-19.
Yeah, we're not 6 feet apart.
We're not what?
We're like 5 feet apart. What number? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
293.
Oh, I skipped this whole entire page. Wow. That's why I'm like, why is there so many pieces left over?
Oh, because you went past the whole page. Something. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Your camera is in the shot.
Which camera? I guess that's alright now.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go. Just fix it.
This goes facing outwards. Oh my god. And then this goes facing the other way.
I wish we didn't switch over to the shot with me chewing.
Because now you're chewing. Do ASMR.
Mm-mm.
Chewing ASMR. Isn't that like...
That drives me
mukbang or something?
insane.
Chewing ASMR?
Hearing
or the-
people
like,
people
and
chew.
You don't only hear the chewing, you hear the
Saliva. Oh my god.
And like the...
Mm.
And like all the, all the...
There's only one person in the world who's allowed to do that.
Who?
And that is my son, because he doesn't know any better. The second he gets a brain,
Done.
I'm going to be teaching him some lessons.
Okay, how does this go on? It goes with this side. Pretty good.
Very good.
And then, oh, so we have to put it on. Put it on this plate. And then we have to put the thing underneath the plate. Is that something else?
I was looking at her Twitch.
Oh.
Solid anda.
That is
That is the way. Or this is the way.
this is the way. For us at least, that's the way for us right now.
There you go. I think you have to make this first.
Yeah, I know. Before I guess I'm making some turrets.
Mm-hmm. I think this. You made the bottom one. Now you're making the top one.
In your opinion, what is the best looking Lego set?
Best
Regardless,
looking.
yeah, regardless of if you made it or not. Like just the.
So okay, this is a preemptive review
Yeah.
without actually having it.
Yeah.
The Ecto one does not look like a Lego set.
It looks like a car.
It's just I don't know how they did it, but there's so little studs coming out, or nubs. I think officially it's called a stud.
Yeah.
That I was very impressed. But outside of that, one that I've seen best
I want
looking.
to say Star Destroyer. I really like. I first of all, I love the shape of the Star Destroyer. It's like that, long pyramid,
Yeah.
elongated pyramid look.
Yeah,
And then and especially that one, it's so big.
it is.
And the color is just a super simple color scheme. I really like the way that looks. And maybe
Batmobile looks really good.
Batmobile looks good, and maybe some of these paintings. Honestly,
Yeah.
too. There's a lot of good ones.
You got a lot of stuff to do.
A lot of stuff.
And I've been better. I haven't been buying.
That's good, because we need to finish what we have before we decide.
But when something like Ecto 1 or the Coliseum comes out, it's really hard to say no.
Ooh, so you can turn, and you can.
Rotate,
Yeah.
nice.
So I guess someone is sitting in there just kind of shooting.
Rook.
I really like those shots in Star Wars where they show the person sitting in the gunner seat just
Yeah.
moving around. Okay, so this goes. Right.
Other way, I think. Snap.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Look at this. Oh shit. Came off. Okay, so you have your gunner and then.
You can load your guy into it.
Oh, that's not cool.
It's a free flowing barrel.
Well, that's okay.
It's okay.
The other guns, the gun at the bottom is not like free flowing like that. So I do wonder why they've just decided, like when you open it, it's like, oh, the gun just goes puss. It just goes the other way. Like
Another favorite word of mine. Puss.
it just goes puss. It does. Like you open it and it just oh, not this way. It just slides
Yeah.
down. That's okay though. Look.
Well, I mean, technically it's not supposed to open, right? Here you go. Last two pieces of the bag.
Oh, like it. I mean,
Here you go.
it is supposed to open.
Last two of the bag. No, in real life, I mean, like that's. I don't think that's like a actual place where it opens up.
Where?
In a
In
real
the
quote unquote
Millennium
ship.
Falcon, it
Yeah.
doesn't open.
I
How do
think
you
it-
get people in there? From the bottom, just you walk in.
Yeah, and then there was a hatch on top. Remember that Lando
Oh, okay.
captures Luke from
So I guess this hatch is for loading your.
minifigures. Yeah. All right, so you're just doing this all the way around.
Oh, at the front.
The back.
Isn't this the front though?
No, that's the back. That's the engines. You don't go engines first, right? Your engines propel you
Wait, which way does it fly?
this way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was having a stroke.
Stroke, you okay?
I couldn't. Think.
That escalated pretty fast.
I couldn't think. Ooh.
We went from a brain fart straight to a stroke.
That's when That's what happens when your brain fart is too stinky,
Okay.
and you're like, oh.
Snap. No?
It's like here, like
It's also
kind of-
puss.
Why does this look like retainers?
Oh, it does.
It looks like they're
Or
wearing
braces-
retainers.
or braces.
Yeah. Is it supposed to like be further or like tighter, right?
What number is that?
300.
I guess that's it.
Yep.
All right. Feels really good, doesn't it? It's that honey notes. All right, bag 8. I think you have it. You know what I noticed? It makes sense in the, this is a Millennium Falcon, probably a rare Millennium Falcon that you get that does not come with a Han Solo. How weird is that? Yeah, and Orlando. Power through this bag.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Power playing it?
No, I think you skipped the real one. I got it.
You could power play it if you want to just kind of go through this bag really fast.
Alright, we can do that.
Alright, so I think by this time you guys should know what power play is. If you don't, it's just build and what is it? Music and build. So we will see you guys on the flip side.
Hello.
Hello.
Bag
We
8
are
done.
Yep. Done with power play. We finished bag 8. We're gonna go on to bag 9.
This is the last bag you get to make.
Yeah, and then then you get to finish off.
Bag 10.
Yeah. Wait, why am I'm like I feel like this is a Millennium Falcon.
It does.
It does, right?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's.
We're getting there.
I know. I was like.
Oh, actually, you're going to do that right now. The
So-
the back half of the cover.
Essentially, this is like.
Let me go to.
This is pretty big.
Yeah.
It's
So even at the
big.
Lego store, I thought it looked small, but
Nope.
even in your hands, I'm like,
this
This
is
is a
pretty,
decent-
this is pretty big.
this is another one I might add to like the holiday gift list.
This is a nice.
We need
one.
to do that. We need to come up with a
holiday gift
top 5 Lego Star Wars or just Lego.
that we suggest.
Yeah. Let's get on that.
Yep.
Sounds like a Friday type
Yeah.
situation. Bag 9.
Bag 9. All right.
Oh, you got a lot of big pieces, so this should be also. I'm gonna scoot this towards you a bit.
Yeah. This one's also got. A lot of big pieces.
Hi, Zeru.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Just want to say hi.
We're about to finish this actually. So let me see. Where's one? Oh my god. There's a lot more stickers. So
Yeah.
we have like a
6
bunch.
more?
Yeah. I hope I don't get. I hope
you're-
no, I don't want to. Okay.
You're about to do some right now.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh god.
And when I say right now, I mean like in this bag, not right now. Right now.
Yeah, but like that's gonna come really soon. Ooh.
I
Okay.
know,
I'm
that's
already
what you-
liking.
You're going to make some really cool
I'm
stuff.
liking where this is going. Nice. Nicely done.
Very good.
Very good. And then this sticks on like that.
So we should probably start teasing. We have a very special episode coming on Tuesday.
Yes, we
whatever,
do.
Whatever day that is.
We do, and we're looking quite forward to it.
That's all we'll say for today.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Wait,
You
wait.
guys should look forward to it. Definitely be there.
It'll be a
on
fun
Tuesday.
episode.
Yeah.
It's not a.
It will.
It won't be a normal episode. It'll be
Yeah.
a fun episode.
So definitely be, tune in.
Oh my god! Whatever. I know what you're making, but it's really cool. I'm really impressed with how they designed it. And you've messed up already.
No, it's like we. Ooh, wait, what? Okay. That's right. Where's the? Have to do this again. Okay, so put it together. Is there this piece the
Hinge?
yeah, the hinge piece, yeah. So
Oh no! I'm in darkness. Oh wait, I'm back. Wait,
and then oh, okay.
You
I
got
see
it?
what they've done. So they kind of fit them together by using these two circled knobs. Ooh,
Right?
and then that. What is going on here? I have no idea what I'm making.
Oh no, it's a little more simple than you think. What
Don't
you
tell
make,
me.
But
Just don't
the
tell me.
incorporation of it is solid.
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 Solid. Ooh. Awesome. I need the
What?
2x4.
Did I give it to you? I gave it to you.
That's what?
2 of them?
No, one. Here.
Right under your finger.
I couldn't even see it.
You're scaring me.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, it kind of goes back to, are we missing a piece? Are we missing a piece?
No, I don't know. I don't think we're. Okay, so this is a very there. I feel like
I think we need to go through our playlist and relook at it.
it's very somber.
A little too somber.
It's like we're at a
Funeral.
yeah, that's what. We're not. We're just building Lego. Whoa. It sounds nice though, but it's
It
just
is.
not. It's not the occasion. Isn't
It is
right.
not the occasion.
Occasion is not correct. Oh, okay. So to fit them together, they've used these so that
To hinge them together.
yeah, and since they're like movable, you can hinge pieces that are at an angle. I mean, you can connect pieces together that are at an angle. So that's actually really smart.
Yeah.
Okay. So this goes in the middle, and then so the red goes on top. Okay, and then this fits. Okay. There's a lot going on here.
How cool would it be if we just design a two-way conveyor belt? I just could drop a piece and it goes around and comes right down the middle. And there's a laser. As soon as it triggers the laser, it stops right there. So you grab it and the next piece comes. Kind of like a conveyor belt at a
Yeah, at a
grocery store.
Yeah, that would be cool.
All right, project for next summer.
We're gonna make a conveyor belt.
And what if we made it out of Legos?
Maybe some motor. That would be cool.
All right, this is more of my music.
This is more hype music.
Yeah, come on.
I'm standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time.
The started Brick is asking, "Do you want free Lego?" This sounds like a scam to me. Well, let's see. Let's see where he takes us.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure you've heard of the concept TensorFall or something.
Tens of followers?
TensorFall. There ain't no such thing as a free lunch.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the day, someone has to pay for it.
Yeah. Which is, he's saying it's not a scam. Where did this piece come from? I feel like I didn't even
61.
oh. And I gotta put on the stickers.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff here.
Take one out. Oh. I don't.
Solid.
But they do have these like inner pieces, which I don't think we're supposed to.
No, yeah, you don't put those on. At least I think you don't.
No, I don't think you do because otherwise, like, how else would it go on? There, how do you?
That's fine. Let's just continue on the building.
I need to learn some more.
Yeah.
That's why I think like yeah, it can. It can.
Well,
but yeah, like it's
later.
not, can do that, which is I think why we do need it. At least when we
I thought you had it.
no, yeah, I know, but it's not
That's fine. We'll
working. It's weird.
Don't you hate it when things just be weird?
What?
Don't you hate it when things just go weird?
I was still muted.
I had a feeling. I had a very good feeling that you were
Yeah.
still muted.
I am not muted anymore though.
I can hear you
we're
loud and
good.
proud.
Yeah. So.
If you want,
Yeah.
maybe you can close the other half of your screen and just concentrate on the build for now. And I'll take care of the comments. That it's been pretty puss today. No vocabulary.
This is fine. It's big enough for me to.
I just keep seeing you squint.
Oh, I do that anyway.
I know you do, but I'm just
Because of
trying.
my ake.
Okay, Akio.
Akio. Isn't that a song?
Yeah, it's just
You're not gonna sing it?
no. I don't know how to sing it.
Okay. Ooh. Look at that.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, so do we need to build like 4 of those?
Yep. It's not bad. It should be pretty fast. Here you go. Let's power through it. You got this.
I'm trying to power through it.
Alright, don't power through it so fast that you mess up.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to. That's what I don't want to do. Is do that.
I got a slight headache going on.
Really, why?
Don't know.
That's weird, but what? You have a headache going on? Wait, where is this from?
There's 2 of them.
Not bad. No, what number? Oh. Yeah, I put 2. I put 2 and
Oh, this one. I might have slid over because I need 2 for them.
okay, so 1, 2, 9. Again, we have to put on more stickers. What's this song going on?
I don't know. Sounds like some adventure game.
Yeah, it does. Whoa. One done. No.
Why? Messed up.
I cook it.
Oh, jeez.
Can it come out?
No. You own them.
I own them?
You gotta own up to your sticker prowess. You can have it. You can have it.
Did you have them? Okay, so take this guy, stick this weird. Okay, it doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't.
So that's the middle piece. Snap that bad boy right there. Fold it down. Call it a day.
Call it a day.
Really. Oh my god, I'm loving this Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. This might hop onto the
Seriously.
big boy list.
Big boy list.
Yeah. Okay, I don't. Where did these come from?
Oh my goodness.
Where did you give me? Why did you give me those?
Because it's in the instructions, that's why I gave it to you.
Anyway.
Number 371.
You see it?
You were saying? I think you owe me an apology. Constantly berating me. Where did these come from? They don't belong here.
Okay, I think they go like no. Maybe palette lagi
Stop putting things. That's typical Kumail. One step forward, 3 steps sideways. I'm kidding. These little paint roller brushes.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why, but I guess they decided that would be a good idea. I think I'm making I'm making this big piece.
Yeah, on the other side. You got this, right? It should be pretty fast.
Could be. Because it might not be. Okay, so it goes there. And then this piece goes there. And then we've got 2 button pieces.
Alright, I just deleted that song. It was too loud.
And then
Oh, pasya. What number?
382.
382. What happened? You're missing something?
Yeah.
What? Big guy?
Yeah.
It's perfect. Those 2 were the only pieces left.
You weren't wondering why?
I was. That's why I left them here instead of putting them to the corner. I'm like, I think I'm gonna need these.
Okay. Yeah, we got them. We got them. Got the yellow piece.
Oh wow, you are making it backwards. I mean, like it's displayed one way, but the instructions are flipped. That requires a lot of brain power. Good for you. And that's why you make so many mistakes.
That's what?
And that's why you make so many mistakes.
guess supposed to go there. All right. And then we've got this dude, and then we've got all the way across. You have to.
How do you know where they go? Wow. I guess that makes sense. Once you start putting it down, it
You
lines
just
up.
follow the trail, and you trail it all the way across.
Yeah, dude, we need to get the UCS version.
That's gonna look.
Yeah, we just throw the rest of these away and just
Just
one
we're gonna have
one thing.
Yeah, one thing right in the middle, and then Baby Yoda in the corner.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed him today. I put him right there for you. Maybe you could shift him over here, so then.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise him and I'm gonna open his mouth more so it looks like he's
No,
very, very happy.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. You got it. Oh, he's here.
Okay.
He looks a little creepy on camera, to be honest.
He does?
Yeah, look at it.
It's okay though.
Very blocky.
Yeah,
But he
he's
did
chunky.
chunky.
He's a chunky.
Wait, what about this guy? 386.
Yeah, no. So this piece belongs here, and those are separate.
Oh.
Yeah, this.
I got you.
This and then this piece goes here, and this big block.
So it is okay for me to watch Mandalorian, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
of
we just
course.
want to make sure there's an understanding here.
Oh yeah, of course. Why would it not be?
I don't want to be like, I'm waiting until next week to watch 2
No.
episodes.
No,
Which probably would be a little more entertaining, but a little more frustrating. At the
yeah,
same
it
time.
would. And since it's already been so hyped up. Oh God.
With 387?
That is.
What?
Like.
One at the corner.
Okay, yeah.
Backwards, right? So that one there. One. No, that one's already there. One there. No. This goes on top of this, so it locks it in place. And the other one.
Oh yeah,
Right
you're
here.
right. It's on the bottom. Yeah. On the two.
Wiggly thingies.
It's already there though.
No, it's not. On
Oh,
top
no,
of it.
yeah, it's on the other one. Okay.
Oh, nice. You
We're
put
just gonna put
sticker
the
on.
sticker on,
Yeah.
so we can
I'm not
see.
saying that I'll do anything better. All I'm trying to do is
It's very.
save you some time.
It is difficult. Very difficult. Pretty difficult. Okay, and then the grill goes in the middle. And
Ah. Not good.
yeah, see, it is. It's
Not bad, but not good.
It's yeah. It's
They make the inner hole way too big.
yeah. So they have
It
to
needs to be the same size as the outer hole, or as the peg,
yeah.
which is a little like frustrating. I'm doing it for
That's
so
not a-
long. You think they would? Oh. Holy cow.
Wow.
Oh my god, even worse than the last one. Jesus. That's the good thing about UCS. Number one, it's not as many stickers. Number two, they give you 2 sets of stickers. One, they give if I mess up,
I can.
you can just peel it off and throw it away.
Okay, and that's good. But
Bada bing, bada boom.
oh wait.
What? You messed up? Oh, that look on the infamous Kumail look. Like,
Yeah,
oh wait.
Like just
Let's do a close up on that look. Beautiful look. Oh crap.
I think I fixed it. I fixed it. I think. Yeah, I did. Look how Oh.
I'm literally.
Oh,
trying to-
okay. I thought, okay. But, you know, if you guys want to take a look at this beautiful ship, this is a nice ship. Like, this is already this already to me is more favorite than the Razor Crest.
I agree. This is like.
I love this.
So I
Like,
think
it's a
we also came in with not many expectations,
and
we're
like, look at this.
whoa, whoa, look at that.
Beautiful.
Then again, this is our first Millennium Falcon. I'm sure if we made the
But
other,
it's good though.
Yeah,
Like
so-
it's yeah, it's good. Okay.
Huh?
No, nothing. We are on bag 10.
Last
The
bag.
Last bag.
Can we
of-
do this in, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah, I think we can. You're gonna be doing the exact same thing that I was doing. Yeah, pretty much the exact same thing. You know what's cool? Look at that. Look at the playability inside this ship. Right? Open it
Yeah.
up. Look inside.
Oh, wait, so
Close it.
let me get you back. There you go.
Back in. Here. So I wanted to. We just have the front left, but as you can see, this is what this ship looks like.
Cover your face, not to be rude. It's just so they won't focus on you.
Is it focusing there?
Yep.
Look at this beautiful ship. Beauty. Beauty. Okay.
Sundar, bhai, Sundar.
Yeah. And then now
Another great word that's
So
rarely used. Sundar.
so now you're gonna be building the front section, right?
I hope so. So there's the last bag, and then
Oh,
the
look at that! So the chair, it actually, you know, and then
Yeah,
the headrest too. It's a very custom. This is a very
it's a
good
very
chair.
executive class
Yeah.
chair. Feels like it
Alright.
should belong on a Star Trek bridge, not the Millennium Falcon. Hi, Samu. Thank you for still being with us. All right, home stretch. We did not talk about the Millennium Falcon at all.
We talked about the specs, but not the history.
Yeah, maybe
I could-
maybe you could sprinkle that on.
Get into the little bit of a history.
All right.
Okay, so I will bring that up. Do you want me to still give you the pieces, or
As much as you can. If not, I can also jump in. No problem. Right, I'm looking for an afro. There it is.
okay? So, our Millennium Falcon. It was, I think you mentioned before, it was a Carillion YT 1300F light freighter, and it was originally used. It was made to actually tug around containers. So it was like a tugging ship, sort of tugging.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then Han Solo got his hands on it and made modifications to boost the ship's speed, weapons, shield, including the hyperdrive engine, because it's among the fastest of the entire galaxy. So it
Already
does-
or after?
after the modifications.
After the
Yeah.
modifications.
So he did, you know, he turned it into a little bit of a beast, and then, and it can outrun Imperial Star Destroyers.
Yep. They mentioned that in the movie.
Yeah. So, you know, they were using this ship to, like, you know, as smugglers smuggle things around, and then the destiny of the ship changed when Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker chartered it in Chalmun Spaceport Cantina for passage to Alderaan.
Okay, so
So they chartered it.
Let's not go through the history that we've seen through the movies, though. That's
You
just
wanna?
because that's just gonna. If you've seen the movie, you know what's its history.
But I'm saying that's where it
Begins or
like
it ends.
it's no, that's where its smuggling days end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like apparently during the Clone Wars, the freighter was property of the Republic group, and it was registered. It was registered by Republic Group on the planet Raltier as the Stellar Envoy. So that was the name of it, I think. In the middle, the name changed to Stellar Envoy, and then. What's a rectenna?
Oh, what? Come again?
Rectenna.
Rectenna? I have no idea.
It said that because at some point under the ownership of the Republic Group, a military-grade rectenna was installed on the Stellar Envoy.
Oh, so instead of antenna,
it
it's
was
a rectangular antenna.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
There's a very unnecessary word, to be honest, though.
Yeah.
Rectenna.
And then essentially at the end of Clone Wars, it was involved in a collision with a bulk freighter and it was seriously damaged. And then the wreckage was re-salvaged by a salvager who used several sections and modules from a scrapped 1300P freighter to repair the ship. So by the time we see it in the movie, it's not in its original state.
So we do
see it,
chronologically. The first time we see it is in Solo. Chronologically, not when release year.
But I think
it looks really clean and
yeah. And then
Lando did a good job keeping it together.
Yeah. And then when you watch the rest, the previous trilogies, it's really old by then.
Yeah.
And it looks very different. Do you think that's why, even when you look at it, it's not very symmetrical? Because they've just like been adding things here and there.
A little bit. So they did address that a little bit in. Hold on. Very important piece going on. Oh yeah.
Wait. Why? There's like spaces.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
This thing. Okay. This makes this section look a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this ship was also involved in the Galactic Civil War.
Yeah, which is the original trilogy.
Yeah. So the Millennium Falcon is essentially this is where it like sort of comes into the films where Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker, they charter it for passage to Alderaan, and then when Kenobi challenged the ship's speed, Solo bragged that the Falcon was capable of attaining 0.5 past the speed of light. And then he specifically said, made the Kessel run. He specifically said, made the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs. What are those like?
It's a measure of distance.
Oh.
And this is where it gets a little controversial because I guess Lucas didn't understand that, and he uses it more as a measure of time.
Oh, okay.
So then that's why in Solo they kind of explain why they actually it's a measure of distance.
Bug on my mind.
Not bad.
It's not very bad.
When you say bug, what are we talking about? Spider? Oh, don't blow it towards me.
No. It was like a little the little flies.
No.
It wasn't a spider. But I was this close to my mic. It could have gone up my nose.
Well, why are you so close to your mic? I still don't get
that
that.
everyone can hear me. Otherwise, if I'm talking from all the way back here, it could have gone in my nose.
Those are your two options, right?
Yeah. So essentially, the Falcon forced its way. It blasts its way out of the Mos Eisley when it garrison of stormtroopers. That's all the movie, though.
Yeah, so we don't have to. Might as well just watch.
Escape from Hoth.
We know that. We know what happens there. So this
Battle of the Rendezvous Point Delta 3.
This history is kind of.
I think they've covered most of the history in the movies, though.
Yes, is there any history before and or after or like between movies or
Nope.
okay?
I can essentially it goes through the Point Delta 3, and then it goes to rescuing Han, then it goes through Battle of Endor. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
And then it goes to to the New Republic. Then the first order resistance war, which they showed in,
That one.
was it Force Awakens?
I don't know. Actually, that's a good point. I don't know.
And then then the ownership was returned after in the war. Ownership was returned back to Han Solo, and then
We're down to
and then
two
essentially
people watching, which means Kanza and you.
that's okay.
Yeah. Let's just not go over the facts.
Yeah.
Let's just enjoy the last of the build. Why don't you give me the pieces and let's bring this bad boy home, as they would say.
Bring this bad boy home.
So $3.99.
$3.90. Are you done with $3.99?
No, I need $3.99.
No, that's the wrong one. $400.
What's for Khana at the Nakfi residence?
I am not sure actually.
Do find out. Do find out.
Yeah.
And do tell me.
All right.
I'm kidding.
I will.
Snap.
What happened?
I'm missing something. Which probably means I messed up. Not you. Oh, yeah, it's a 4-1. There we go, solid. If
what?
forget cooking and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
If you give an option, like someone's like, hey, on any given day, right, it's like, what do you want?
Okay.
What would be your answer 9 out of 10 times? Like, I get it that, depending on the day, I want this, I want that, but like,
They're like whatever you want. Just
yeah,
tell us
what would be your go-to dish? Disha.
I don't know. A burger.
Really?
I don't think it
Wow.
would be biryani or anything like that. Not like
For me, it would be
no.
tehri or
Really?
or khichdi. It would have to be a chawal dish.
Khichdi is like a
This
very
just makes me like makes you kind of like
feel good
type food.
It's comfort food.
Comfort food. There we go. Desi comfort food.
Yeah.
Versus like burgers is like,
It's just
where is it from?
yeah.
How much is it? Like how much meat are we talking about? What are the
Oh,
condiments?
like a all meat huge.
No, is it a quarter pound? Is it a third pound? Right? It's like,
third pound burger.
Yeah, it's like-
Jesus. That's a lot of meat.
that's why like at the end of the day, I'm just like, I would like
I would go for chicken shashlik. No. I feel like no, you're right with the comfort food. It's like a feel good food. Makes you feel good.
Dude, I don't know what pieces you're giving me because you're giving me half the pieces, and they're not in
Right.
order. But-
These are from 405. Where are you?
403. So where's 404?
This.
You just said it's 405.
No, these two are 405.
No.
That's 404. Right there. And then you're gonna be done with one big portion of the ship, like one top layer. This is I do like that with the ship you can open it up
Yeah.
completely, take a complete look inside, and then close
Like
it back up, and it's very
in
clean.
that sense of playability, I like that.
Yeah, it's very clean.
I wonder how much you can actually open the UCS. I'm probably assuming this is as much,
Yeah, if not more.
if not more.
Yeah, probably a lot. Okay, so
Oh,
what happened?
a little flimsy.
Just
Is it in right? Can you check for me?
yeah, right. Looks like.
It looks right.
I think it is. It's good. The only part that I don't like is this. It's very doesn't
Dhila.
have tension. Doesn't have tension.
Tension ही नहीं है. Oh my god, my hands are so dry. Look at that. Don't look at them. It's embarrassing.
What you want them
Nice and moisture.
nice and moist?
Moistured. I like how you just giving up on me. You're just sitting there. I got you thinking about food, didn't I?
No,
No.
but I like a goat. My goat, like it would
Goat?
be a burger.
I don't
No,
like
said
goat.
Goat too. You don't like? You really? You don't?
It's not that I don't like goat.
It depends.
It does need to be cooked really
Oh,
well.
of course, yeah.
It's not someone's like, oh, let me just try to cook goat today. It's like,
Like,
no,
no.
dude.
Someone who knows how to do it
Yeah.
is gonna do it.
Lamb is even more like, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
That's
dude,
because
I stay away
like,
from
that's
lamb.
because it also it has a smell too.
Yeah, I don't care for it.
Although
Like I've told you, right? Like the one place in the world I've had good lamb was China, which is
China.
There's an Indian restaurant in China, in Shanghai, and their lamb was delicious because it didn't smell or taste gamey.
that's good.
Very good.
Yeah, very good, very good. That's pretty but like it's what was it? What was the dish?
It was like a kadhai lamb. So chicken kadhai or gosht kadhai.
And why did you decide to go for that?
The dude recommended it. He was like the server's like our lamb is really good. I was like, oh snap! Like that. Whenever someone says that, I'm like, oh, it's just those people who just like lamb, but
Yeah.
doesn't turn out to be all
Good.
that. Yeah. But I was wrong.
It was good.
It was good.
That's good.
It was the saddest meal I've had.
Alone?
Yeah.
Like
It was Eid.
oh,
And I was in Shanghai all alone.
and you were just were you
Yeah.
sitting at a restaurant just kind of,
Yeah, I'm like, Eid Mubarak, Atif.
Here's your ED.
Yeah.
Give someone here's a
Here's your Eid. A piece of naan.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so that's the other thing.
Yeah.
No one else, like no one in West Coast at least makes good naan. Like no one.
Except who?
No, like no one. Where's 418? This one, and this one. Yep.
Yeah. Who doesn't make good naan?
Anyone on the West Coast?
They don't make good naan.
No, like obviously the Pakistan naan, delicious, right?
Mm.
But you go to other parts of the world, it's just like, wow, that was really good naan.
Yeah.
Europe for sure, but even like what am I making? Oh, that's the other one.
I don't know what you're making.
Yeah, and this one goes together. Right?
Are we missing a piece? I don't think so. I think I just can't see it. These are the next two ones that you need, basically. You need 3 of those.
Wait, how did I get from here to here?
What?
I'm confused. Badly.
What are you building?
Right?
I don't know what you're making.
Yeah, I guess this goes on top of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so even China has some really delicious naan. I'm sure Dubai has some
Oh yeah, Dubai does.
excellent naan.
Yeah. Over here.
Gadde, man, like
Yeah.
stupid fatty, uncooked inside. It's just like not a single restaurant has made a good naan accidentally. It's like,
Not even
oh,
that,
you're
yeah.
like, oh, we forgot to put this. Oh wow, happy mistake. This naan is no, like it's
always,
crap.
Yeah. You have to just make it at home if you want it.
Pretty much.
What about the store bought ones? I mean, not the store bought, like the ones where like they're frozen.
They're good for a pinch, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't toast them or oven them enough, they get. They're not like ready to go for sure.
If you don't oven them enough,
Like whatever
Ro-
you
yeah,
bake them
yeah.
or whatever you're trying
I
to do.
think you bake them,
2
right?
of these.
Two what? Oh, two of those. And then boom. I don't know if you need this piece, but I'm giving it to you.
I don't know if you need it, but you're
you can
getting
have
it. I've got extra pieces. I'm just gonna start handing them to you.
Here you go. This is your piece.
One piece, huh?
And then you need the two elongated thing. No, you need
I was
three of
just
these.
watching One Piece last night or the other night.
Well, you're. Oh, okay.
Trying to fall asleep too.
What happened?
It got like they were explaining like kind of like the origin of one of the characters and why they behave the way they behave.
Yeah.
It got pretty emotional real fast.
It did? I'm on a trailer. I'm pretty sure my eyes almost bled.
Yes, one of the episodes
Yeah.
got really emotional. And to be honest, a bit dark. I was just like, whoa.
Like I think a lot of times, you have to be reminded that it's some of this stuff, or actually I think a lot of it is not for kids.
No, it's not.
And
But
it's,
it also like you also get reminded that sometimes it takes a really fast dark turn.
It does. You know, I have noticed a trend. They do like to kind of. They like to throw you off very fast.
They set you up with the comedy and
yeah,
then
and they just boom. They throw you off, and you're like, "What have I just arrived in?" I think Promised Neverland is really like that. I think
or
from
that
the
first
the
episode.
first episode, like it looks like
I didn't know where they were going.
like when you first see these kids in you see these kids in an orphanage, and you're just kind of like, oh, maybe this is like a drama slice of life type situation, and then the end of the episode happens, and you're just like you're staring at the screen.
Like, what have I signed myself up for?
Yeah. But the thing is, like,
You're hooked.
Like, no, after every episode, you're like, I want to watch another one.
Yeah.
Cause like the pacing was great.
Pacing was great, but it wasn't like over the top cliffhanger-y.
Like every episode was not over the top cliffhangery, but every episode did move the story forward.
Exactly, yeah.
It was not like we're like stuck in some place. Like every episode moved it forward, and something happened that moved it forward.
And I think sometimes cliffhangers are like they're about to move forward, but like, but we're gonna move forward in the first scene in the next episode. Like this was it moved forward.
Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, it moved forward, and then now you wait for the next one. The part that really tripped me out was when they find out that there's a cliff after.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, what the? How are they supposed? Like, it just throws you off because you're like, oh, they're gonna escape, and then there's a cliff. This looks good. I have to do your final. Which one you want?
427.
427.
I got it.
Yeah, I know, man. You need this big one. Then you need this one, and this one, and this one, and where's the two small grills, and then two. What is that? Oh, two more grills.
Whoa.
What? This and 4 of these.
sense the end is near.
It is. The end is.
Nigh.
The end is nigh. Oh my god! Everything is. Why are these pieces are moving? Got the shooters, which I don't know where this thing shoots from.
Here. Right here. Right there.
Very nice.
Very good.
Very good. But how do you shoot them?
I have no idea. It's one of those things where you accidentally press something like, whoa, okay, that's how you shoot it.
Yeah. And I guess we have another.
That is also an extra one.
I would appreciate if in one of the sets they made, like, for example, you know how the gun is on the top? Like the gun was an actual shooter, not just like you know.
Oh, like a stud shooter.
Yeah.
The ones they shoot the small ones, but
Yeah, like it was
I think a
an
lot of
actual-
people hate on that because they're like, oh, it's guns and Legos.
Do you need this?
Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's a
happened?
massive piece to have extra one. That came from the bag that
And
had
it's-
the
and
cockpit.
It's a different color too. It's not a duplicate of anything. So why have they given us?
We'll have to take a look.
You know, you guys should build an Avatar: The Last Airbender Lego set. We've been
Yes.
talking about that.
We need to go find one.
But like I think you were saying that they're all they don't make them anymore, right?
Yeah, they're retired and they're being sold
Privately?
aftermarket, which means people are asking for ridiculous prices.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
What?
What?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I had it.
Oh, you had it.
Yeah, I was holding it. I didn't know you wanted it.
Well,
This is okay.
that's concerning.
What is going on here? This is massive piece that's. I don't know. It's just. It's got nothing to do with.
Oh.
That's not a very beautiful fit, but.
Hold on. Yeah, it is not. That's how it's supposed to go. Oh, that is a little
That's not
a
beautiful
sore thumb
fit.
right there. However, sir, you know what that means? We are done.
We're done, and I just.
I'm okay to go through the instructions.
I know, but. What is this huge piece?
No, no, it's there. That means we didn't use it.
They don't tell us to use it?
We missed it somewhere.
Oh!
Very concerning.
But where is it though?
No idea. I mean, we could just. No, okay, it's there. It's there. It might be an extra piece. It's there,
That's it.
but we used it.
Where do we use it?
50. Like, look at number 54. Just number 54, not 354, 254.
Yeah.
It's,
Number? What do you mean?
See, we used it.
But this is not. This is
the same one.
bag. This is.
This wasn't in a bag. It was in that
Oh.
neutral bag that had the cockpit.
Oh, okay. Okay, then that makes sense.
So they might have given us a. Anywho,
So, right off the bat, this ship is not waterproof. Look at these big holes everywhere. And like the back and the way these open is really nice. But the only thing I don't like from the roof is everything good?
someone shoving a body into something. I think it's.
Oh. The only thing I don't like is
Why don't you show our audience?
all right.
Full Kumail, because it's always beautiful to see full Kumail.
This is a decent size, a decent weight
Yeah,
too.
it looks good, dude.
I hope I don't drop it. And if you let me show the front. If you look at the front, it's like sticking out. It's a front
This one, let me show
panel.
you this one, right?
Yep.
So this rotates out, so you have access. But when you push it back in, it doesn't go into.
It doesn't fit
It doesn't fit. It just goes
on
lays
top.
on top.
Yeah. And that's
And it's by design. Well, let's see.
So
I
it
guess you
locks in?
you can lock into the studs, but it's kind of not beautiful looking.
there we go. I locked it in,
Okay, that's good. And something flew off.
and it went inside.
Oh, so you have to open that one to get to the. Oh wow.
No, it's right here.
From here.
Yeah. It's a weird place for it to fly off, though, right? I didn't even touch it.
All right. Whoa. So now that doesn't close.
This, but I am like, this is a beautiful ship.
Beautiful ship, fun build.
Yeah, and
This is a little problematic.
yeah, just this front part. But you know, it's not honest. It's not a big. It's not a. It's honestly not that big of a a killer for me. Like I still really like the ship.
Yeah, but
And
I think this part brings it down just a bit.
Yeah. I do like this more than the Razor Crest now.
Really?
Yep,
Okay.
I do.
I think I want to lean with you. I like this better than the Razor Crest. Also because it's an iconic
Can we
ship.
bring the Razor Crest
Sure.
down here to do a quick comparison of the two? So again, how many pieces was the Millennium?
1,300, and this was 1,073. I want to say.
So
That might have been Baby Yoda.
so like the how do we check?
Go, I'll check.
So essentially, what has it feels like the Razor Crest has less pieces because it literally looks like a much smaller ship. But the Millennium Falcon, I might have to speak. I'm not sure though.
This one has 1,353. The Falcon.
1,300.
53.
Okay.
1,023.
So this has less pieces.
It's a sleeker ship too, though.
What? Also, so this has like 300 more pieces, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that makes sense that this is much bigger, and the.
But I think
Millennium
these
Falcon's a lot
two are almost to scale to each other.
heavier. Yeah, and
Maybe
they
not
look
exactly.
pretty good together.
They do.
To be honest with you, they look
Yeah.
pretty nice. We got the Mandalorian, we got the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna put this back so
Yeah.
then our lego-lapse can end nicely with
Just the
the Falcon.
Millennium Falcon.
All right, this was great.
It was.
I think our patience has paid off after not having.
Yeah, this is I enjoyed the build, and I enjoyed and I think the payoff is good, and the build's not that difficult.
It's not.
It's
Yeah.
not that difficult, which is always a good thing. And of course you can
Open up.
back. I really like this though. Like this it fits really snugly here.
Yeah.
It just doesn't fit, and then you can of course open it all the way up.
And you
goes
got
inside.
all the insides.
Yep. So this reminds me of the haunted house actually, how it can open up, because this can open up a lot too, and it's very accessible.
Yeah.
And then of course you can open it up. Open that too. And
We should probably read up
yeah.
how all this
What
works.
is- Yeah, and so I think this is a great ship.
Yeah. Stay tuned for our review of this. We'll get around to it soon. lego-lapse being made right now. We'll be releasing that video within the next few weeks. We do have a little bit of a backlog
Mhm.
of other videos we'll be making. I think we have Haunted House, Iron Man, 501st, AAT. What else do we have?
Did you say Haunted House?
Haunted House, we have Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Slave One. Okay,
Slave
we
One.
got
We've
some work ahead of
yeah,
us.
We've got
So some
quite a
more
few.
lego-lapse videos coming. What's the best way for people to watch this?
So the best way for you guys to watch this is to sub to our YouTube and hit the bell notification, and definitely like this video while you guys are here.
Leave us a comment. What'd you think?
Yeah,
Would you buy this?
We always post notifications for lives and videos on Instagram, so be sure to follow us there. And we post, on Instagram, we post reels, and on TikTok, we are gonna get to posting there more. And we also stream on Twitch too.
We do.
If
So in
anyone's watching
case,
us on
yeah,
Twitch, hello.
in case YouTube
Yeah.
is not your cup of tea, you can definitely find us on
Yeah.
Twitch as well. It is the same stream.
Yeah, it's the same stream, but 2 different places, more accessible for people. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's pretty much it
It
for
here.
me, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna say that my name's Atif,
I'm Kumail.
and until the next video, which once again a tease for next week.
Yeah.
We're promising, hoping, fingers crossed, it'll be a fun, a little bit different live build
Yep.
on Tuesday.
So yeah, definitely come back on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
tell your friends, tell your family, tell your strangers.
It'll be the same time too.
Yeah, 4 o'clock
Yep.
Tuesday Pacific time. We're thinking about maybe exploring different timings, maybe earlier in the day for us, so other people in other parts of the world can join us. But we'll see.
Yep.
Well, for now, it's 4 p.m.
Yeah,
Tuesday.
4 p.m. is working for us, so that's what we're doing right now.
Great.
Cool. All right.
You wanna send us home
Yeah.
or not?
I completely forgot. My brain.
Well, his brain's
brain
dish.
fart.
So have a good evening, everyone. Good night.
See ya.